Being chosen is a truth that many overlook because it does not always come with visible markers or immediate recognition. From the moment of your divine appointment, there is a purpose assigned to your life that is higher than what the world can measure or understand. Being chosen does not mean life will be easy or that challenges will be absent. On the contrary, the path of the chosen one often brings testing, trials, and opposition because what is hidden within you has not yet been revealed to the world. The spiritual rank you hold is measured by the depth of your faith, the integrity of your character, and your willingness to persevere when circumstances seem unfair. Others may underestimate your capacity or fail to see the significance of your calling, but their ignorance does not diminish your purpose. The world often judges by appearances, by accomplishments that are visible to the human eye, yet your true worth is determined by alignment with a divine mandate that transcends human understanding. What you carry within is not for public validation, but for a higher calling that unfolds in perfect timing. Many times, it is the unseen preparation, the quiet seasons of growth, and the relentless pursuit of faith that equip you for the moments when your spiritual rank is revealed. Those who are chosen often face situations that test patience, wisdom, and resilience, because these trials are designed to strengthen their character and confirm their divine selection. The beauty of being chosen lies in the fact that your life is not ordinary, even if it seems unnoticed by others. There is a divine hand guiding your steps, orchestrating circumstances, and opening doors that no one else can understand. Your spiritual rank is a reflection of your connection to this higher purpose, and it often remains hidden until it is tested or challenged. Life will present scenarios where your patience, courage, and discernment are pushed to the limits, and it is in these moments that your true strength emerges. Many will attempt to measure you by their standards, by what they can see or quantify, yet spiritual rank operates on a plane beyond human perception. What others fail to recognize is that the chosen one is not defined by immediate success or visible accolades, but by unwavering faith, obedience, and the willingness to carry out a purpose that is divinely assigned. The tests, trials, and challenges are not random. They are instruments to refine your spirit, deepen your understanding, and prepare you for the impact you are meant to have in the world. In the quiet moments, when recognition is absent and support seems distant, the chosen continue steadfastly, trusting that divine timing will reveal their significance. Each season of preparation is an investment in the manifestation of spiritual rank, equipping you to respond with wisdom, integrity, and strength when the time comes for your purpose to be made known. Your divine selection is not contingent upon human approval, and this truth alone provides remarkable freedom. Being chosen is a spiritual reality that the world may not comprehend, and it often comes with a responsibility that surpasses ordinary expectations. Spiritual rank is measured not by what others see, but by your faithfulness in fulfilling the assignment given to you, even when the path is challenging and recognition is delayed. Many underestimate the quiet power of preparation because it does not make noise, but it builds endurance, character, and spiritual authority that cannot be shaken by external opposition. The tests you face are not attempts to diminish you, but opportunities to reveal your hidden strength. Each challenge becomes a platform for demonstrating that your selection is real, that your purpose is intentional, and that your spiritual rank has always existed, even if unseen. There is a divine rhythm to the unveiling of what you carry within, and the timing is perfect. When you are tested, others witness the depth of your spiritual preparation, the resilience of your faith, and the magnitude of your calling. The chosen one moves not with urgency born of fear, but with confidence rooted in divine selection, knowing that every step aligns with a higher purpose that cannot be disrupted by human doubt or opposition. Tests and trials are not signs of failure or abandonment. They are divine instruments designed to reveal the depth of your spiritual strength. Often, the world assumes that a person's abilities, patience, or resilience can be measured in comfort and ease, yet true spiritual rank is always revealed under pressure. The chosen one encounters situations that seem overwhelming or unjust, moments that challenge every fiber of their resolve. These tests are not meant to destroy, but to illuminate the hidden strengths that have been cultivated in the quiet seasons of faith. When others attempt to provoke reactions or doubt your capacity, they are unknowingly setting the stage for your spiritual rank to manifest. Each trial is a mirror, reflecting what is within and exposing both weaknesses and virtues. How you respond under scrutiny, how you maintain integrity, and how you uphold your calling in adversity is what distinguishes the spiritually mature from the untested. Many fail because they react hastily, speak prematurely, or allow emotions to dictate their response. Yet those who are chosen demonstrate steadiness, wisdom, and a resolve anchored in a higher purpose. The test is not a judgment but a revelation, a moment where the unseen preparation meets visible circumstances and your spiritual authority becomes evident to those who doubted or underestimated you. Being tested provides clarity about who you are in your spirit and who you are meant to become. Challenges strip away pretense, exposing the true measure of your character and the depth of your faith. The chosen one understands that tests are not obstacles meant to halt progress, but opportunities to strengthen resilience, sharpen discernment, and affirm obedience to divine guidance. It is in these moments of testing that spiritual rank is confirmed, not by what others can see, but by what your heart and spirit reveal under pressure. The reactions of the unprepared may be loud or dramatic, while the chosen respond with calm determination, knowing that the outcome of the test is already ordained by higher wisdom. This revelation of strength is often invisible at first, unnoticed by those around you, yet it lays the foundation for your testimony and validates your calling. Trials demonstrate that spiritual maturity is not about avoiding difficulty, but about navigating it with unwavering faith and integrity. When the pressure comes, patience, humility, and faith become the instruments through which spiritual rank is made clear. Others may have doubted your capacity, yet the test reveals that the chosen are equipped, prepared, and aligned with a purpose that cannot be shaken by opposition. Every test is also a lesson in endurance and revelation. Spiritual strength is not merely a personal quality, it is a divine attribute revealed in moments of challenge. The chosen one learns to persevere without complaint, to act with wisdom rather than impulsivity, and to uphold principles even when recognition or support is absent. Trials expose the hidden dimensions of faith, revealing qualities such as resilience, discernment, patience, and humility. Each challenge is an opportunity to demonstrate that spiritual rank is not based on appearances, wealth, or popularity, but on the capacity to remain steadfast under scrutiny. Others may attempt to provoke, ridicule, or test your limits, yet these moments are precisely when the chosen shine, when the unseen strength within is finally acknowledged. The spiritual rank you carry is not granted by human approval, but by consistent alignment with divine purpose and character. Tests reveal that what you have developed internally, your wisdom, patience, integrity, and faith, is sufficient to overcome every challenge. When the trial ends, your spiritual authority is no longer hidden. It becomes evident in the way you endure, in the wisdom you exercise, and in the way your life reflects the power of a spirit refined through testing. Patience is one of the most powerful and often overlooked weapons of the chosen one. It is not merely waiting passively, but an active, disciplined stance of faith and trust in divine timing. Many in the world mistake impatience for ambition, believing that speed or immediate results indicate strength, yet spiritual rank is revealed through the ability to remain steadfast even when progress seems slow. The chosen understand that every season, whether of waiting or preparation, is essential to developing endurance, clarity, and spiritual insight. Patience allows the spirit to mature, enabling decisions and actions to be guided by wisdom rather than impulse. It is in the quiet waiting that character is refined, perspective is clarified, and the inner strength necessary for fulfilling a divine purpose is cultivated. Those who lack patience often react hastily to challenges, misjudge opportunities, or compromise principles. Yet the spiritually mature recognize that restraint is a sign of strength, not weakness. Every delay, every trial, and every period of seeming inactivity is an opportunity to demonstrate faithfulness, to grow in humility, and to prepare for the full manifestation of the calling within. Patience also serves as a shield against frustration and despair. Life will test your limits, provoke your emotions, and attempt to divert your focus, yet the chosen rise above these distractions through disciplined waiting. Patience is not a passive surrender, it is an active spiritual posture that allows the chosen to navigate adversity with wisdom, composure, and clarity of purpose. Those who understand this weapon know that reactions made in haste often lead to setbacks, but deliberate patience produces results aligned with divine intention. When tested, many interpret silence or restraint as weakness, yet the chosen demonstrate that patience holds power to influence outcomes and command respect. The ability to endure without complaint, to remain hopeful when circumstances appear contrary, and to trust the unseen hand of guidance is a sign of spiritual authority. Patience transforms obstacles into opportunities for growth and allows the spirit to rise above the pressures that would unsettle the unprepared. The chosen recognize that the timing of manifestation is deliberate, and every season of waiting strengthens them for the impact they are called to make. Moreover, patience cultivates wisdom and discernment. Acting impulsively may satisfy immediate desires, but it often undermines long-term purpose. The chosen understand that every challenge, every season of waiting, and every period of apparent stagnation is an opportunity to observe, learn, and prepare for the next step in their divine assignment. Patience strengthens faith by teaching reliance on a higher power rather than human expectation. It empowers the chosen to act at the right moment, guided by insight rather than reaction. Others may question or doubt your pace, misinterpreting waiting for inactivity, yet patience reveals spiritual maturity by demonstrating restraint, discipline, and faith. It allows the chosen to navigate life with confidence, knowing that divine timing ensures success when actions are aligned with purpose. Patience is not simply a virtue, it is a weapon that distinguishes the spiritually ranked, equipping them to respond to trials, to lead with wisdom, and to rise above challenges with a steady and unshakable spirit. Those who master patience transform waiting into preparation, pressure into revelation, and delay into opportunity, proving that spiritual rank is measured not by speed, but by steadfastness in alignment with divine will. Humility under pressure is one of the clearest markers of spiritual rank, for it demonstrates a depth of character that is invisible until tested. The world often equates strength with dominance or assertiveness, yet true spiritual authority is revealed through quiet composure and the ability to remain grounded when provoked. Those who are chosen understand that responding with pride or harshness does not elevate their calling. It diminishes the integrity of their purpose. Pressure has a way of revealing intentions, and when tested, the humble do not seek to prove themselves to others. They respond in alignment with principle, faith, and wisdom. Humility allows the chosen to absorb insult, opposition, or misunderstanding without compromising character. It transforms adversity into a classroom, teaching lessons that impatience and pride cannot provide. By maintaining a spirit of humility, the chosen demonstrate that authority and influence are not earned through force or recognition, but through restraint, grace, and alignment with divine purpose. When others attempt to provoke reactions or belittle contributions, the humble respond in ways that reflect their spiritual maturity, revealing that their rank is not contingent upon human validation, but upon consistent faithfulness and integrity. The strength of humility under pressure is also its subtlety. It is quiet yet powerful, commanding respect without the need for self-promotion. Those who are chosen often face situations where their decisions, actions, or achievements are misunderstood or undervalued. yet they do not allow public opinion to dictate their behavior. Spiritual rank is revealed not by the loudness of response, but by the consistency of character. Humility ensures that the chosen remain approachable, teachable, and open to correction, even in the midst of challenge. It allows discernment to guide reactions rather than impulsive emotion, and patience to temper responses that could otherwise escalate conflict. While some may interpret humility as weakness, it is, in fact, a demonstration of inner strength. The humble understand that spiritual authority is not proven through argument, confrontation, or dominance, but through steady alignment with divine principles, thoughtful decision-making, and unwavering commitment to purpose. In the face of trials, their humility magnifies the depth of their spiritual foundation, revealing a rank that is invisible to the superficial eye, but undeniable to those who observe with discernment. Humility under pressure also fosters lasting influence and authentic leadership. Those who are chosen recognize that true authority is not built on recognition, popularity, or control, but on the ability to maintain integrity, guide others wisely, and reflect the values of faith even in adversity. When challenges arise, humility ensures that the chosen act with wisdom and grace, demonstrating that they are guided by higher principles rather than personal ego. It protects against reactive decisions that could compromise the calling or tarnish the testimony. Spiritual rank is often underestimated until these moments occur, when the composed, humble, and disciplined response highlights the depth of preparation and divine alignment within. Those who master humility under pressure navigate opposition gracefully, maintain focus amid distraction, and turn potential conflicts into opportunities for growth, teaching, and influence. It is through this quiet yet resolute humility that the chosen demonstrate that spiritual rank is not earned through assertion or noise, but through patience, integrity, and faithfulness to purpose, shining brightly even when unrecognized by the world. Faith is the anchor that holds the chosen one steady in the midst of storms and uncertainty. It is the quiet, unwavering trust in a higher purpose and divine guidance, even when the path is unclear or opposition seems overwhelming. Spiritual rank is not always visible to the human eye, but it becomes evident through the steadfastness of faith when challenges arise. Those who are chosen do not rely on circumstances, public opinion, or immediate outcomes to define their strength. Instead, they anchor themselves in the certainty of divine promises and the conviction that their purpose cannot be thwarted. Faith ensures that decisions are guided by wisdom rather than fear, and actions are aligned with principle rather than emotion. The anchor of faith enables the chosen to navigate trials with composure, patience, and resilience, demonstrating that true spiritual authority is revealed not in the absence of difficulty, but in the ability to remain unwavering in the face of it. When others doubt, question, or provoke, faith becomes the internal compass that confirms identity, calling, and divine alignment, proving that spiritual rank is rooted in something far greater than human validation or understanding. Faith also sustains the chosen through prolonged seasons of waiting, testing, and preparation. Many who are selected for higher purposes encounter delays, obstacles, and moments when results are not immediately visible. It is during these seasons that faith serves as the anchor, preventing discouragement and guiding actions with patience and discernment. Those who lack spiritual depth may waver under pressure or react impulsively, yet the chosen demonstrate resilience by maintaining trust in the divine process. Faith provides clarity, allowing the individual to distinguish between temporary setbacks and divine redirection, ensuring that every decision and response aligns with the greater plan. It is through consistent reliance on faith that the chosen navigate life with purpose, understanding that spiritual rank is revealed gradually through endurance, obedience, and unwavering trust. When tested, faith transforms challenges into opportunities for demonstration of spiritual authority, showing that strength is measured not by ease or comfort, but by the ability to remain anchored in truth and divine wisdom despite opposition or uncertainty. Moreover, faith empowers the chosen to act boldly when the time is right, knowing that divine timing ensures success. It is not a passive hope, but an active reliance on guidance that informs decisions, responses, and strategies. Spiritual rank becomes evident when faith translates into action that aligns with purpose, demonstrating that the chosen are equipped to overcome obstacles and fulfill their calling. When others attempt to provoke fear, doubt, or hesitation, faith prevents impulsive reactions and provides discernment to navigate challenges effectively. It allows the chosen to rise above criticism, misunderstanding, or opposition, showing that true authority comes from unwavering trust in divine alignment, rather than external validation. Faith as an anchor ensures that the chosen are prepared, resilient, and steadfast, proving that spiritual rank is not determined by what is seen, but by what is consistently exercised within the spirit. Trust, obedience, and unshakable confidence in the promises and purpose assigned from above. Resilience through adversity is one of the most defining traits of those who are chosen for a higher purpose. Life inevitably brings challenges, opposition, and moments that test the very core of faith and character. The chosen understand that adversity is not a punishment, but a crucible designed to refine, strengthen, and reveal spiritual rank. Resilience is the ability to endure hardship without losing focus on purpose or abandoning principles. It is cultivated through repeated trials, moments of uncertainty, and experiences that push the spirit to its limits. Those who lack spiritual depth may crumble under pressure, succumb to frustration, or allow bitterness to take root, yet the chosen demonstrate an unwavering resolve that comes from knowing that every trial is purposeful. Each obstacle encountered is an opportunity to strengthen endurance, refine judgment, and prepare for greater responsibility. Resilience does not simply mean survival, it is the power to rise stronger, wiser, and more steadfast each time adversity strikes, revealing the hidden strength and spiritual authority within that others may not yet see or understand. Adversity also serves as a mirror that reflects the depth of one's spiritual character. Those who are chosen are often placed in situations that seem overwhelming or impossible. Yet these very circumstances become the platform on which spiritual rank is revealed. The resilient rise above fear, doubt, and discouragement, demonstrating that their strength is rooted in principle and divine alignment rather than circumstances. Challenges expose weaknesses that can be corrected and highlight strengths that can be amplified. Each trial tests patience, faith, wisdom, and humility, showing that spiritual rank is not measured by absence of difficulty, but by the ability to navigate adversity with integrity and discernment. The chosen learn to view setbacks not as barriers, but as opportunities to display endurance, exercise faith, and grow in wisdom. Those who persevere through adversity gain credibility and authority because their response proves that spiritual maturity is not defined by ease, but by the strength exhibited when life's pressures are most intense. Resilience also enables the chosen to maintain vision and purpose despite external opposition. Life's trials often come with misunderstanding, criticism, or resistance from those who cannot perceive the full scope of a divine plan. The resilient individual remains focused, refusing to be distracted by temporary setbacks or negative opinions. This steadfastness communicates spiritual rank because it demonstrates the capacity to withstand testing without compromise. Adversity becomes a proving ground, showing that the chosen are prepared, disciplined, and guided by principles that transcend immediate circumstance. Each challenge conquered strengthens confidence, fortifies faith, and builds endurance for future assignments. Spiritual rank is revealed through consistent resilience, the ability to face pressure, absorb trials, and maintain integrity while continuing toward the fulfillment of purpose. The chosen do not merely survive adversity, they rise above it, transforming difficulty into testimony, weakness into strength, and opposition into an opportunity to demonstrate the unseen power, preparation, and divine alignment that establish true spiritual authority. Wisdom to respond, not react, is a hallmark of those who are spiritually mature and chosen for a higher purpose. Life presents situations designed to provoke, challenge, or tempt individuals into impulsive reactions that can compromise integrity and derail purpose. The world often values speed and immediate answers, yet spiritual rank is revealed through the ability to pause, discern, and respond with thoughtfulness rather than emotion. Those who are chosen understand that reactions made in haste can create conflict, sow confusion, or damage reputation, while measured responses reflect a depth of character and alignment with higher principles. Wisdom allows the chosen to navigate adversity, opposition, and misunderstanding with clarity and purpose. It is the skill of knowing when to speak, what to say, and how to act so that each response strengthens testimony, reinforces integrity, and demonstrates spiritual authority. Others may misinterpret silence or delay as weakness, but the spiritually mature know that restraint is a mark of power, not deficiency, and that divine guidance ensures that every response is timed and executed perfectly to fulfill purpose. The power of responding with wisdom lies in its ability to transform challenges into opportunities. When provoked, many respond impulsively, allowing anger, pride, or fear to dictate actions that have long-term consequences. The chosen, however, recognize that spiritual rank is reflected in their capacity to maintain composure and act according to principle. Each situation, no matter how difficult, is an opportunity to exercise discernment, reveal integrity, and model patience. By responding thoughtfully, rather than reacting instinctively, the chosen demonstrate leadership and maturity that others often fail to see until tested. Wisdom guides the spirit to align with divine purpose, ensuring that responses do not merely satisfy immediate emotions, but contribute to long-term fulfillment of calling. The ability to respond with clarity under pressure signals to the world that the chosen possess an inner authority cultivated through preparation, faith, and spiritual refinement. It is in these moments that true spiritual rank becomes evident, as actions are consistently measured, purposeful, and aligned with principle rather than impulsive emotion. Moreover, wisdom to respond rather than react fosters peace, influence, and sustainable impact. Reactivity often escalates conflict, creates division, and leads to regret, while wise responses produce resolution, understanding, and lasting credibility. The chosen understand that every interaction is an opportunity to demonstrate spiritual maturity and leadership. When tested, their measured responses reflect not only personal discipline, but also alignment with a higher calling that transcends immediate circumstances. Others may attempt to provoke or undermine, yet the chosen maintain composure, guided by insight and principle. This ability to respond thoughtfully enhances influence, builds trust, and reveals spiritual rank to observers who may have underestimated the depth of preparation and character within. True authority is not demonstrated through impulsive actions or loud reactions, but through consistent wisdom, deliberate choices, and integrity under pressure. Those who master the art of responding rather than reacting show the world that spiritual rank is invisible until exercised, and that the power of the chosen lies in patience, discernment, and alignment with divine purpose, proving their readiness for greater responsibility and impact. Manifestation of spiritual authority is the culmination of all the preparation, testing, and refinement that the chosen one experiences. Spiritual rank is not something that can be claimed through words or self-promotion. It becomes evident when the unseen power, wisdom, and discipline within are revealed through consistent action. The world often underestimates the chosen, failing to perceive the depth of spiritual preparation, yet divine authority operates independently of human recognition. When tests come and the chosen respond with integrity, faith, and discernment, their spiritual rank becomes undeniable. Manifestation occurs not in moments of ease, but when challenges demand resilience, patience, and wisdom. It is in these moments that the hidden